we are here. I cannot believe it. 9 months, I think. 8 months? I don't even remember the last time. It's been a long time. Looks like there's a lot of tents or canopies up, so it looks like it's packed. I mean, it just opened. It's not even open technically, like 3 more minutes. But the people that sell get to walk around and buy from each other, so gotta wait 2 more minutes and then I'm going in. I haven't experienced 60-degree weather in also 2-3 months, it feels like, so this is also nice. I actually had to put on like a little sweater or flannel. I didn't say chilly, but not 115 like I'm usually used to. So let's get after it. Let's go get some movies. Come on, baby, be some movies. Blu-rays, DVDs, VHS, I don't care. 4K, something. So let's go. There's the mural, still there. Good old Kobe swap meet. Best one in San Diego, California. They usually have 3, if not 4 here, but this is the best one. I at least think, my opinion. So, see if the prices have gone up. Hopefully it's still 3, I guess. Yeah, it used to be 2, but I'll take 3 if I have to. All right, let's go in. All right, got some books. Got some pile of movies right here. All right, nice big old mess. This big mess of movies. This we'll dig through. $3 for $1. These ones are a little bit more organized. That other pile is just a mess. She's sorting them out, so I'm gonna let her finish that, but I didn't see anything on my first pass through. Probably not gonna see anything in here, but I'll probably still go through it, but yeah. Sun faded spines and probably same $1 or $3 for $1 DVDs that were here last time. But you never know. I mean, no, you never know. So, I don't know. Actually, you know what? I might make a quick pass through before I go through this. So I don't waste my time on these, and then there's some gold or diamonds in there. So I'm gonna go just up and down. All right, we'll be back to the 3 for $1. All right, this guy's got his music just blasting, so I'll just give you a quick voiceover. You know, why not? A little Fear Factor, a little Blu-ray, nothing good. It was a lot of basic, a lot of common. There was actually one towards the back here that I thought about. I was thinking about. I was like almost grabbed it about. Like, it was a kid movie. I can't even remember what it was. But I think the OG Babes in Toyland. I didn't pick it up, to be honest. So heads up right there. Spoiler alert. But I didn't even show it. It was just way in the back. But with that said, there's going to be some other movies coming up. Lots of music through this place, but hopefully I won't have to do this as much and we'll just get in the moment. Let's go. All right, back down the aisleways here. There was a potential. I found like maybe 1 Blu-ray, but I don't really need it. I mean, it's definitely a good value, but I'm like, I don't want to just be buying it just because it's there. You never know. If I don't find anything else today, I may go back, but so far, cool shirts. But yeah, so far so good. That Austin Powers, it's Fembot, that's awesome. That's cool too, but I don't know, Fembot. There's fun stuff here. I don't know, keep looking. Green Machine, the Frog Band? That's a maybe. Big, I don't know, California Racing. Keep looking. I'll be back. All right, I'm gonna cheat. I see Victor's tables here. So I'm gonna cut through and go look at all these movies. Hope you brought some Blu-rays today, but looks like there's some over there. Yeah, Blu-ray is $2 today. DVDs, everything, it's a $2 day, so that's cool. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. It's tubs and tubs. I came on a good day. I haven't been here in like 8-9 months, buddy, right? It has been a while, I know. My wife had something to do in town, so I came back from Zona. And I'm like, oh, I hope Victor's here today. Because my buddy was out here a couple weeks ago and he sent me a picture. And I'm like, that looks like his table. Looks like Victor's tables. I'm like, I remember those days. And then look, good day. So fun to dig through. All right, it's gonna be a minute. All right, I've gone through all of these so far. Just a little bit left. This is cool. I don't think I'm gonna get this, but like import Goonies. Yeah, cool, but yeah, I don't think I need it. But so far, I've put together a little pile, and I'll go back through again, but kind of helping. Help me go through these. I'm just pulling them out, so yeah. 4K's here. 4K's looking at the movies. It's been a long time. Long time. Yeah, I've only made it to the second row, so once I'm done with these, I'll keep going through. So I still have so much more, but it's good seeing you here. I was wondering, I'm like, oh, I wonder if 4K is gonna be here. Hun's being here. Huh? Okay. Yeah. Well, you know, cause I know you like looking for the 4Ks and the James Bond still, right? You like your James Bond still? No, that was your thing, so.
James Bond, the 4K,
no more. I don't see any 4K James Bond, but you never know. Never know. Almost done. Look at this. This is kind of swap meet we need back where I'm at now, but I'm gonna come 5-6 hours just to do this. It's worth it. It's worth it. I didn't even look at the DVDs yet. Good thing I have all day. Alright, still going. See if I can find just one more movie, one DVD or something that's good to round this off. The problem is I have so much already. It's a problem when you're a collector. You get going like me, you pretty much have everything you want. And you don't want to just stretch. Like, you don't want to just like push it, like just to buy movies, you know, like, oh, I'll buy that because it's here. Which I don't think I'm doing with this particular pile. I went through all of those Blu-rays and just picked out ones I didn't have for my collection. I've grabbed maybe 2 or 3, I think, that were ones I have that are sealed, you know, that are, you know, maybe 15 or more, so I can at least get some kind of a credit back home for them, especially the sealed ones. So yeah. We'll see what else. I wish I found on Blu-ray over there, but that's what it is. All right, one more little thing, and then I'll keep going. I haven't even hit half of the swap meet yet, so I gotta pace myself. Hopefully, I'll have enough money for the last row. No ATM for me, please. Well, you never know. I see movies right across the way too, right over there at those tubs. So it's movie day. Pick the right weekend. Oh, Return of Jafar. I haven't seen that in a while. Anyways, back to the digging. More movies. There's a title there, probably. Don't think you guys can see. Hey, what's up? Looking at some movies.
Yeah. All the DVDs are $1.
$1?
Yeah.
What about the blues?
Blues, I'll do $1 on them.
$1? Okay. Only a couple, but maybe. Like if that was a Blu-ray. Right? But it wouldn't be over here for $1 though.
Oh, it's forgotten.
I know that. But I don't know, I'm gonna look for some. Maybe I'll grab some.
Yeah, right.
Oh, like this Titus here for. Check that for $1. So I walked over here. They had lots of boxes of physical media, but I'm realizing it's all video games basically. I mean, they got a couple of movies right here and CDs, but we're talking all the way down, all the way around, all the way over there of Wii games. Wii. I guess there's PS3s as well mixed in, but I'm not going to be digging through video game boxes because I'm not looking to flip this stuff. But I'm sure there's something in here. You would think. Right? You mean lots of that crap. Games and games and games.
Dollar sale, all of them, $1 each.
Dollar? No, they probably, that's why, because they're probably shit. Got the dollar Wii games. Boxes and boxes of them, PS3. So, not for me today. All right, let's go find some more. Maybe a massage? Nah. Clothes? Nah. I mean, I've already passed. There's movies in that row for sure I already walked by, but I gotta stop cutting in and out and messing myself up. The flow. All right, come on, movies. Oh, I think no. Oh, all right, let's go. All right, let's see some more. Again, same problem I'm having. Tons of stuff I already have. There's lots of things I don't want either, or as well, but it's a pile of media. I don't think I'm gonna dig through that though. I hate when I see piles of media. See some hot Cheeto undies though, so those are a maybe. See if they got them in my size with my pink Pumas. Solid wood labyrinth. Well, maybe not that today. Alright, I gotta get out of the junk area. This whole row is just dollars of, I don't even know what this is. Use My Little Ponies and stuff. I mean, it looks cool, but do I need dead birds for $1? Probably not. Maybe though. Maybe I'll come back if I'm desperate. But I already have a bag full of movies, so I don't think I'm gonna get that desperate. I'm gonna ride this goose though. Comment below if I should ride the goose. Yeah, right. I'll be gone already. I'll let you know if I rode it though later. All right, on to more. More piles. Huh. How much are your movies?
Different. Oh, that.
Like VHS.
I'll do like 5 on that one.
Cool.
That one's cool. Ford Fairlane, the VHS.
Yeah, I have the Blu-ray of it, so I just don't really see the VHS of it.
Yeah, they didn't have a Blu-ray for a long time, and then that's why I got the VHS. I had to like find the VHS because they
couldn't find. Yeah, it's a hard one to find.
It was out of print. Yeah.
Yeah, no, it's expensive.
Or it wasn't
yeah.
even like print. I don't even know if they printed it back then, but now they do.
Yeah, it's not easy to find anymore. It's out of print now, but
Oh, it's out of print again?
yeah, it's at least a $40, $50 Blu-ray. So, but if you come across it,
How's this one?
Swamp Thing's cool. Yeah.
But it's got the.
Oh, lenticular. That's cool. Cool.
Yeah, this one too. I bought the exclusive. Look, I paid for Blu-ray. I paid like $30. I was like,
Yeah, more to look through. I've gotten lucky at this table before though. Got like a My Chauffeur DVD and I can't remember what else, but this looks pretty picked over. I mean, I've seen this before where it's all the way down, but I am seeing some pretty cool stuff. So we'll see how much this stuff is, but that's a maybe because I do like the Jerky Boys. If I could find this on DVD, it'd be even better, but we'll see. Got a Abyss cut box. Yeah, I don't do cut box, but whatever. All right, we got 1 for 2, 3 for 5. Got the pink and blue tubs or containers filled with Blu-rays, DVDs, all mixed together. It's like a hodgepodge of just whatnot. It's some good stuff though. I mean, Day of the Dead right here. We got a Dawn of the Dead. Pretty clean cases, and discs. I'm pretty sure were nice too. But I wasn't looking just to get more for trade-in credit. I wanted stuff just for my collection. I'd already picked up a few movies for that purpose, and I was like, okay, rest of the way is just collection hunting. And I wasn't picking up duplicates. Try not to do that anymore because I'm getting rid of duplicates. So this guy keeps getting in my way, who's a seller here, so he should just have stuck to the morning hours and not keep shopping while we're shopping. But anyways, there's some good stuff in here. I mean, I found some good seasons. I don't know, wasn't ready to pull the trigger, especially on the home VHS recordings, and there was a Breaking Bad seasons in here, and like I said, those Dawn and Day of the Dead DVDs. They did have a cool Ziploc bag. I mean, I wasn't really needing that today either. Can't even give away a box set like this anymore, but I don't know. Cool stuff today. All right, about to make my last row here. And I'm just gonna run back through quickly on the second time through, make sure I didn't overlook anything, but yeah, I think we're almost done. Unfortunately, I don't need washer dryers and stuff. They've been pretty good. Movie started to dry up towards the end, but it's able to find one thing, I guess. One more thing, but so my backpack full. I gotta get to my swap meet. I gotta get to my stuff.
Yeah, I got a whole bunch of new stuff I brought.
Yeah, I was like, I wonder who's gonna be here. I saw 4K here today already, Mr. 4K, James Bond.
Oh yeah, he's here.
Yeah, I saw him, Victor.
James Bond.
James Bond. He's 4K for me and James Bond, either one. Yeah, so, and then yeah. So I was
thinking if I got any cool things. I had some Police Academy movies actually, and I sold the first one, the second one, and the fifth one. They didn't want the whole set. I still have 4 and 3. I'm like, okay.
Oh yeah, I still have all my Snapper set, and I have the Blu-ray set.
Do you have the yellow box? The yellow one?
Yeah.
I have that too, but I threw away the box because the artwork was just kind of shitty. I
just
got
a
the
police
discs.
car with a yellow, yeah.
Well, they got the Shell Factory one.
Yeah.
And I think there's like different features on it. Like with
I was gonna
I kind of want it now.
look into it, but since I already own it, I was just like.
Well, sometimes it goes on sale for like $40.
That's why I was like, I don't think I need another set of it, but especially since I have all the snappers, and I want one too. But if I find one eventually, for cheap. Yeah, my place out there, Zia Records.
Oh, Zia's great.
Oh boy.
Zia's great. I went there and I went to one.
So I'm back at the 3 for $1 Gladiator tape and just the girls. This could be something. There's nothing I'm like, dying to have, but still going through all of them. So we'll see. Gladiator tape's cool, but I'd rather just wait to find out on DVD or something. That's when I'll rewatch that. All right, keep going. All right, I'm about done. Some more tires, and toys, swap meet pants, and stuff like that. But yeah, I think I've already seen all this yet. All right, so my second pass through, I was able to find one more movie, I guess, that I missed. I missed this guy. Hey, what's up, everyone? Okay, I'm home. Couldn't do it at the hotel. Sorry. Even without the lights, camera, action stuff, I just got busy. So I'm home, and now I'm settled in. I pulled them out of the bag. The good old swap meet backpack. It always brings me luck, usually 68% of the time. It was great weather, so I was happy in tons of movies. There was tons of movies. Sometimes when I used to go every Sunday, there'd be like 2 tables. I'd hit just dry spots, and I have to really like focus on just those 2 or 3 tables. If that and come home with 1 or 2 movies, if that, and go to another swap meet. Sometimes I had to go to 2. But this weekend, it took me a couple of hours just to go through a couple of times. I was able to pick up about 20 movies, VHS, a DVD, the rest all Blu-rays. A couple of titles that I have that, well, I think 1 or 2 are sealed that I'm going to do something with. Definitely hold their value, so I didn't want to pass. Basically, everything was $2 or less. It was a $2 day at Victor's Table. That's where like 98% of the stuff came from. He had like, what, 200, 300 Blu-rays, 400? I don't even know how many there was on that table, but I was able to put them all out myself. I know how he likes to sort them. He wasn't going to get to them for a second, and I came for the blues for the most part. DVDs are great, but I've been trying to upgrade, and I just wanted to go through that first. So let me just show you what I picked up. I did run into Mr. 4K though. You may have only saw him a little bit. Mr. Bond, James Bond, either way. But 4K was there. Another vendor that I like to talk to was there. Victor, as you saw the table of Blu-rays, was there. And Dollar Man was there too, but he got me confused. He was almost $2 man as well. Like when I first stopped in the morning, he was $2 guy, unless you bought 10. Then it was 10 for $1. But I couldn't find 10. But when I went back the second time around, I asked him, actually, I found a movie. I'll show you. I picked up, and I was going to give him the $2, but he's like, it's only $1. So I was like, okay. So I might have stayed longer, I guess maybe the first time through if I knew they were just $1. Well, I guess I did stay long enough. What am I talking about? I don't even know how I overlooked this one, but it wasn't that great of a movie. But it was much better that it was $1. So let's just get to it. Let's not talk about it anymore. Let's just show you the movies. You get enough video with all the... I tried to film as much as I could, and I did too much. So I had to cut a lot. There was a few conversations that I just could not put on here. Unfortunately, I forgot that I was filming and talking at the same time, and yeah, opened the mouth a few different ways that I probably shouldn't. And it is what it is. It happens. You know, real life. But you guys, next time I'll try to put the filter on a little bit better. The Jerky Boys. It was basically like conversations like these guys would have had. So, not for the tube. But the Jerky Boys, great old movie that I just don't see anymore. So I was kind of glad to pick this up on VHS. I would like the DVD, but it is what it is. Bronx Tale. Would have liked the Blu-ray of this, but it is what it is. So it's my second DVD that I found pretty cheap. So I picked this up. I'm gonna probably hook someone up and or do something. But it holds its value. If you find the Bronx Tale, you know, which is kind of a hard movie to find, pick it up. You know, especially if you've never seen it before. Kung Fu Panda Holiday. I have all the other Kung Fu Pandas, and I didn't know he did like a holiday, Christmassy kind of special. So, and I was like, why not? $2 Blu-ray, $2 Blu-ray DVD combo. Why not? Pick that up. There I go, throwing stuff again. This is I already could tell. This is I kind of pre-sorted at the hotel, and I put all the family movies together, and then the rest are not. So first top layer is probably going to be my family upgrades. Ratatouille. Love this one, to be honest. Definitely going to watch this on my own. But Ratatouille is good. So upgraded that. My kid asked me, do you have Paddington? I'm like, no. I'm like, why not? Not really into Paddington. I read Paddington the Bear, I think, when I was a kid, and Curious George and all that, but I don't remember like watching a lot of Paddington the show, Paddington the Bear, because I think he had one. I think. But I saw Paddington 2, and I saw Paddington 1, but the disc was destroyed. I just didn't want to take a chance on it. So I did get this, and I'll get the one eventually. So I'll show him, hey, look, now you can watch Paddington 2. I don't know if he needs to watch part 1 first. Probably not. This I was happy to find. This was the $1 man one I was talking about. Confused me, but it ended up being $1 for part 2 and I think 3 of Aladdin, Return of Jafar, and Prince of Thieves, King of Thieves. Yeah, King of Thieves. I love the Aladdin, the original one, and I did like Return of Jafar. I think when I watched it as a kid, or teenager. I can't remember when it came out, but I was definitely younger. And I didn't even know it had like a Blu-ray combo, so grab that. Another one that I found will hold its value for the most part because it's more than $2. The Muppet movie. Didn't I just I have it. I don't even know if I have this on DVD. But I was like, time to pick it up. Time to grab the Muppet movie for $2. While I was into Muppets, I grabbed this one too. I would have rather found like Takes Manhattan, something like that. But it is what it is. Princess and the Frog. Don't know if I've even seen Princess and the Frog, but I grabbed it just in case. I know my daughter likes it. Speaking of princesses, Little Mermaid 2. So Ariel, my favorite princess. Fun fact. And I don't know if I know I don't have it on DVD part 2. No, I do have it. Yeah, I do have it on DVD on part 2. But I know I don't have it on Blu-ray. So I thought I did, and I scanned. I didn't have it. I guess I have the Cinderella part 2 and Cinderella part 3 or whatever, but not Little Mermaid. So Ariel, come on, gotta get it. So that was enough of the family. The rest, little not family. Vacancy. I didn't want to leave this. Did not want to leave this. Definitely worth the $2. I already own Vacancy, so I'm gonna definitely put this in a do something with pile. So grab that. There was actually a lot, to be honest, I could have just grabbed an extra 10 to do something with, like Weird Science and what else? Movies like that. Really good movies that I already own, but I'm like, I can't buy like 10, 20 more $2 movies just for the purpose of trading them in or giving them away, because I already have a lot of that stuff. I even picked up on this pile. So, yeah, I was like, don't go crazy. Save the money, which I was glad I did, because I turned the rest of my swap meet money into another trip to another place and found another. That's another video, but oh boy, I got a couple more good piles over there to show you guys. Next, The Paperboy. I don't think I've ever seen this, but it had a great cast, so I'm going to give it a shot. The Consenting Adults, I know, has a double pack with DOA. I think I just got DOA by itself. So I was like, why not get the Consenting Adults by itself since it's cheap? And is it Kevin Kline? Is it? Yeah, Kevin Kline. I do like him. So it should be good in like a darker thriller kind of thing. Blood and Chocolate. Don't know if it's bloody. Don't know if it's chocolatey. Never seen it, but I'm going to give it a shot. Hopefully it's more bloody than chocolatey, but Bride, Prejudice, and Zombies looks fun. Never seen it. Kind of looks fun. Got zombies, it says. Let's hope they do good stuff. 1408. I'm glad I didn't pick that up a couple weeks ago for $5 because I got it for $2 now. The Marrying Man, same thing. I was going to grab this for like $3.99 or $4.99. And because I like Basinger and Baldwin, but I don't know if this is a good movie. For $2, I'm going to give it a shot, blind buy, because I don't think I've seen The Marrying Man. Yeah, I don't think I've seen this one. Cider House Rules. Haven't watched this drama in a long time. Do like, is it Toby and gosh, who is this guy? Michael Caine. Michael Caine's good, so I'm hoping for the best. Hoping. Can't remember if I liked it or not. So, but good movie, if I recall. Stuber, never seen it. Didn't want to pay even $5 for it. $2, I'll give it a shot. I'll give it a blind buy. I'll give it a whirl. Come on, Stuber, don't let me down. This probably sucks. I'm gonna give it a shot. So Stuber, I hope it does it. Sons of the City of New York. So a basketball New York Knicks documentary. It's sealed. Does look factory with the folds. Doesn't have strip or tape, but it doesn't mean it can't be. So you sell for like $12. This guy, I guess what he did is he went and put these he put all these labels on some of these movies, whoever he bought them from, and I guess this thing used to sell for $18.50. When I looked it up, it was definitely more than $2. You guys can check it out yourself. This is at the title, but I think I got good value, and I like these basketball documentaries. The the Jordan one, if you guys never seen the Jordan one, killer. I think I even have that somewhere over here. I remember how I sorted. I know I have it, but I don't remember how I sorted that into my collection. The Justin Timberlake concert. What is this one? Live from Madison Square Garden. Future Sex and Love Show. I couldn't leave this behind. These music Blu-rays and DVDs sell pretty good and worth money. Hoping that I can. My wife wants to watch this. I'm not a big Timberlake fan. I'm straight up with you guys. He's good. He's talented. Love his acting. I don't mind him as an actor for sure, but I don't listen to his music. My wife does. So she's going to watch this, I guess. I'll watch it with her. Hopefully it's good. But my intent is to get this towards some money back on these other movies. I was going to take this to I forgot. I was going to take this to my spot. Because it's a music store. They give you better value, I find, at like a music place than like a... What am I talking about? I'm going to be taking it to a music place. Never mind. But yes, it's better to take it to a place like that than like a Book Off or something. Book Off will give me like 12 cents, or maybe Z might give me $3, $4, $5 if it's worth more. Who knows? That's the goal. They'll give me more. And if I sold it online, definitely worth that. I can get more than $2. But I'm going to let the wife watch it. Let her get her Timberlake on. Final two. Fever Pitch sealed, factory sealed. I could not leave Fever Pitch. I already own it, but for $2. Are you kidding me? So another one I'm hoping it will help pay for the stack that I bought. So trip gets expensive. You got to get stuff that'll help pay for your trip sometimes. And that's what I try to do. Fever Pitch, fun movie though. Jimmy Fallon and Drew Barrymore had pretty good chemistry in it. And baseball movies, I got a soft spot for. So anything baseball, it's Red Sox themed. But I love baseball, so definitely like the movie. My final one, favorite one of the day, I think, from the swap, Payback. It says I didn't have it. The more I look at it, I'm like, I swear I have Payback. I know I have the DVD or something. Maybe that's what I'm thinking of. But this cover art, I know I didn't have it. So I picked it up. Especially didn't scan into the collection that I had it. Very good find. Definitely worth $2. Good movie as well. Payback. If you've ever seen this Mel Gibson revenge, movie, gets his payback. So I had a good time though. It was more for just the experience as well. Would I have liked to find a couple more killer movies there? Yes. More horror, more VHS? Yes. But it is what it is. I took what I could get. Happy with it. I had other spots that also delivered. So this is a trifecta visit. So once you guys check the other videos that are coming and put all of it together, it was one mighty weekend. Tying different movies together. All the genres covered. Check. So let's end this puppy. Too long already. Let's get out of here. Do all this stuff. Like, comment, subscribe, share. Come next time. Be next back to your... Yeah, do all that stuff. I don't even know anymore. I'm so tired. But I do know. Later.